I'm joking. No, I'm not. Let's go. Fuck it.
I used to think about, these marble. Back outside. Handle. Didn't film it.
Yeah, literally last week, loads of people dropped like flies at the start.
What in Monaco?
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm not
like
surprised.
we're in the like first 6, 7 laps. There was like Tia was out, Danko was out. There was a number of others as well.
Don't forget Sumo.
No, Sumo. Well, he was getting annoyed. I was literally just driving to finish the race, like not putting any risk because I knew like I just wanted to store some points. You know what I mean? And then Extra caught him up and lunged him out the tunnel into the Nouvelle chicane. They had contact, and then he binned it out of the.
He tagged Sumo
What
to
did he do?
retire, didn't he? And put him in the barrier,
Yeah,
and Sumo retired.
yeah,
No, he didn't retire,
yeah.
did he?
No, we out the hairpin. I think he lost it and then
Hang on.
just drove
It's
into
about
the.
to get nuts. Oh, sure was so. Time for a productivity check.
Yeah, Scott's in. Let's roll.
Let's do.
Buckle up, Buttercup. Let's go racing, boys.
Iron Ghost. Yeah, he can't call you the sumo now.
The Sumo. I've been so offended in my life.
We haven't been on board with Joey B.
Joey B.
Why is it doing? Oh, well, it should be one shot probably, but I'm not sure why it's doing the showing the mediums, so like 1 and 2.
Oh, time to lock in.
Yeah. What's the weather? Oh, wet race. Main
you
race, that is.
fucking-
Someone readied up straight away. Wow.
93 fucking percent. Fuck me. I haven't even got a wet setup either. That's a shambles.
Well, it's dry for the sprint anyway, so you can change, like, can't you? So, when it's a one-shot poly for the main race.
Oh, shit. Oh, what the fuck? I just got invalidated
Where did you invalidate?
at the end of the curve at the last right-hander. That's bullshit.
Wait, what do you mean? I'm trying to think what you mean.
So as you come down the back straight
Yeah. Oh, that
and you
one.
go around and down the hill,
Yeah.
literally it invalidated me on the curve there.
Yeah. If
I
if
was
you
nowhere
run
near in the
wide.
middle.
Yeah. If
I
you run
wasn't wide
wide,
though.
I don't know.
That's some bullshit.
I find it's a bit strange, that corner though, because sometimes where I've done it in, since they've changed it, where it like joins you there in one shot quali, you can sometimes like invalidate the next lap there straight away for some reason. I'm not sure why, but
Nah, that's bullshit. Half of my car was on the track though and it's invalidated me.
yeah.
That's bollocks.
What lap time did you get, Lawrence? If you're there. Lawrence is
That
dead.
is absolute dog shit. That is absolute dog shit. I fucking hate this game. Seriously, I just can't be arsed. Can't be arsed with it at all. Softs or mediums? Medium softs about me a bit dead at the end.
I'm gonna do a medium, I reckon. Just for the end, yeah. And it's a wet
Yeah,
race
I'm going
anyway,
medium.
so. Oh my god.
Whoa! Oh my day! I've just been absolutely mullered. Fuck this shit. I ain't doing this shit no more. Can't be arsed. kit. Guess who it was?
I don't know.
Sumo again.
Oh god.
Okay, so that was a bad start, but don't overreact. We can salvage this. We can now use DRS. DRS now available. Look out for a bit of understeer when trailing the car ahead. They're going to be giving off dirty air, which is going to affect our tyres, so try to get past. Okay, clear.
Where are you, Lance?
P14.
Okay. No, I didn't know if just Jack seems to be like lagging a bit for me, but
Is Lawrence even here?
I don't know.
My microphone's been on mute, so I've been swearing.
That's alright. That's alright. Jack seems to have sorted itself out now. Jack's internet, but he was like lagging all over the place.
Fucking bullshit, man.
That Jamie Dodger and Primeval fucking cunt.
Just make sure to report it.
Oh, they'll be getting fucking reported.
No, I don't know who made Sumo crash into me, so I don't know who crashed into him.
Well, Jamie Dodger started it, or he fucking sent me into a half spin into the first corner.
Caution, caution.
Is that in the pits?
Yeah.
Green flag. You're increasing the gap to the car behind by a few seconds per lap. Keep it up.
Tell you what, Tier's got some pace.
Yeah. He said he was looking forward to it.
I've got to sit here and watch this fucking shit and then go into a wet race. Fucking great. I still can't believe that fucking invalidated my lap. That is just unreal.
Yeah.
I think I was pole there because at the end of the curve it bumped, it jumped.
Yeah.
I just watched the replay on my fucking YouTube. And I was clearly on within the track limits.
Yeah.
I think it took pole off me there. That did. Lost me 2 temps and invalidated my lap, motherfuckers. Where was he gonna send it? Yeah. Nope. Who's got the most DRS? I wonder. Extra tip.
Yeah.
Jack's got 10 seconds.
Yeah, I don't know what it's for. I don't know if it's valid or not. But if Jamie Dodger gets reported, then that's that's beneficial for me. Because I'm just behind him.
Great manoeuvre. You made it look so easy.
How you lot's tyres looking?
Left's on 19 and 16, rights are on 9 and 10.
Are you on soft?
Yeah.
I'm on mediums.
We're on the mediums, I think.
Well, I'm racing sumo at the moment, so
Oh.
concentrating.
Yeah, mine are on 19 on the left and then 12 on the rear.
Okay, this is your final lap of the race.
Uh-oh.
Woo-hoo! Yes, 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 guys, yes! Come on, boys!
Oh, Lawrence, unlucky. Might have been losing it off out of the chicane. Lawrence ain't happy.
No. Well, I think Jamie Dodge is going to get reported, so. My certificate for winning at Bahrain. um, in one hub, that is.
Okay, no, you might as well have just told Lawrence in the fucking chat that we're in instead of putting it in the message.
Yeah, I know, but you know what I mean. It's in a sense of like for others as well. You know what I mean. And they were like, "Oh my
Fuck
god,
that.
wait."
I ain't
Yeah, but
starting with myself yet.
yeah, but otherwise, Dose will just go, "Don't do this, otherwise you're gonna get penalty points and blah 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 blah." So,
Yeah,
You
I'm
can get
stopping.
penalty points if you like.
so right, stop. 93, 93, 93, 91,
What? What's that? What's
85.
that?
The rain.
Oh, go on. Quick, quick. What wings you got?
Oh god, I
Is
think
it going down? Is it going down? Or not?
it's staying about 90%.
I'm going to put some.
I'm just going to do a bit higher than what I had.
Yeah, me too. I'll try and not invalidate this one.
Well,
Are you alright?
No.
Engine off, engine off.
Yeah. Well off the pace now.
No, H is retired.
You know, I'm second down.
P4.
Fucking hell, 27.9. Unbelievable. How can you go from a 27, the high 26 to a 27.9? Like, what the fuck, man? Piss me fucking off. It's just absolutely shocking, seriously. Someone do me a favour and just wipe me out turn one so I can just fuck off. I'm gonna be full wet.
Yeah, full wet. I don't know. It only probably be what do you call it if it's
I might just start on inters, fuck it, I've got nothing to lose.
all right. Oh, good luck.
Oh, I didn't change it. Oh, I did. Yes.
Starts on inters as well.
Look at this shit, man. Oh. Oh, come on. If you show more pace, Lawrence, I'll let you pass, bro, alright?
yeah, please. I'm just gonna give it a go. I'll let you back past one sec.
That start was okay, now stay alert for threats around you.
Go on, Lawrence.
Got to be so careful on the throttle.
Yeah, I know.
But it's worth it. JB, what tyres you on?
The wets.
Okay.
Are you on the inters?
Yeah.
Yeah, stops on the inters as well.
Where is he? What position?
Right behind me.
Is that P5?
P5, yeah.
Okay. I started at the
He's
back
about
on
two
P10.
seconds behind me.
No, I thought you was on wet sided, Lawrence.
I'm on meters as well.
Okay,
Ooh.
you're in the top 10. Okay, no issues with tyre wear for now. Keep taking care of them.
Be consistent, bro. Be consistent.
Yeah.
Got the rest in front of us.
Yeah, fuck you, JB.
That's what I'm just trying to do, just trying to get used to stuff. Eventually the dry line will start to form, so...
You might experience some understeer now that you're in the wake of the car ahead. Try to get past as soon as possible.
Oh, shit.
You alright?
Yeah. Don't know how I held that.
Yeah, starting to catch up a bit now.
The car behind is dropping back by about 3/10 a lap. Well done. Okay, good work. Great pass.
Are people going in for the inters?
I don't know.
We're catching the car ahead. Well done. But be aware, these tyres need to get us to the end of this race.
On your inside, JB.
Yeah, I see you.
You fucked up there, didn't you, bro?
Who?
Not
Me.
you,
Oh,
Alex.
alright. Zero's in the pits as well. And she's just gone fast on
Is that Inters?
yeah. I came back out ahead of him, which is good. Yeah, there's like a massive ass dry line in the Oh, probably even stopped there for a second.
We'll be seeing at least 20 minutes of light rain. No tyre concerns at the moment, just focus on the driving.
Put my brake bias down. Remember to do that now.
And we're still happy that we're on the right tyres at the moment. And gap to the car in front, 2.9 seconds.
Cavless is in the pits.
Okay. How are your inters holding up?
Yeah, pretty well when I looked a minute ago.
They don't feel too bad at the moment.
Mine are on 9 and 13 lefts, 5 and 10 right.
Oh, nice.
So, are we catching Scott?
Yeah, 2.5 seconds ahead. X-Rec in the pits.
Okay. I don't think so, Mark. I don't know yet. You're saying you reckon Inters and Wets have the same amount of pace? Oh, is that in the pits?
Yeah.
Yeah. He sped into the pits.
Good. Fuck off, Brian.
We're starting to catch the car in front, but we need to look after the tyres. We won't be making another pit stop. Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 2.6 seconds. Okay, you're doing well out there. Keep it up. We're looking at about 10 more minutes of rain. 10 minutes.
Scott's pressing on now.
Oh, nearly lost it. Fucking hell.
Who's leading the race? Scott.
Scott,
Yeah.
Okay.
Extra seconds catching us quick though.
Yeah. If you want Scott to win, fight him. If you don't want Scott to win, let Extract go. I will not
I
be
don't want
back.
Extract to win, really.
No, I couldn't give a shit. Extract isn't my fight today.
Yeah.
I will not be fighting him.
You know, I don't mind Scott winning, but I don't want to fuck my own race
Tyre
just to help
condition
him.
still looking good.
Just let Extract do what he's going to do then, because he is way out in front anyway.
So your ERS is running a bit low. Look into changing your ERS mode in the MFD for a more conservative burn rate, or you might want to try some lifting or gentle braking to recharge.
Safety car wouldn't be too bad.
Another safety car that's like 3-4 laps. Gone to dry, I think. I don't know how long this is going to last, this rain.
It keeps on saying it was like 10 minutes a while ago, so.
Yeah, 3 seconds.
Okay.
Okay, I think we're still on the right tyres for the time being. 10 minutes left of this rain, then we think it's going to dry up. 10 minutes. Inters look like the best tyre for now. Okay, you're catching the car ahead, but remember, we need to get to the end of the race on these tyres.
Oh, safety car.
It's pits,
Or was
isn't
that
it?
pits?
Pits, I think. Yeah, pits.
I don't think the rain's going to stop.
It's still not a perfect situation, but I don't think we've got cause to move on to a different tyre yet.
I'm saying 5 minutes.
I reckon it's going to dry it with about 3-4 laps to go.
That's whether you want to gamble, that's the problem.
I'll be
Yeah.
gambling. Fuck it.
He's now saying 5 to 10 minutes.
Gap to your teammate behind, 1.6 seconds.
Mine's saying 5 minutes.
Okay. Oh.
Extra tech is gone.
Yeah, he's going to get him.
You reckon?
Yeah. Scott won't give out that lead easily, though.
No.
Let's hope they have an incident.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh my god, I'll shit myself if they do.
Okay, gap ahead, 3.9 seconds.
I'm still going green in the first sector.
Yeah, me too. What's your fastest lap, Aces?
38.0.
37.6. I'm sure that was my last lap.
It looks like we're running on a dry
To be
track
fair, I
soon.
just looked at the
Back to
clock at the
dry
wrong time.
shortly.
I'm catching up to Scott now. He's lost half a second that lap. There's a Haas in the pits.
The track looks pretty dry, to be fair. He's saying he's not sure whether or not it's dry or...
Grip is probably dropping due to wear, so don't be too aggressive.
Okay,
Yeah,
dry
it's
tyres.
enabled.
Dry tyres. I'm going on to softs.
Yeah.
That Strutt's in the lead.
Now we've got a nice gap between us to stop.
Should do. Maybe hold back half a second if you can.
Come on, in and out. Get him in and out. Come on.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go now. Come on. That was a fantastic
Go on, go on, go on, go on,
stop,
go on, go on.
faster than we were expecting.
Is that alright?
Yeah, Sam. Lost probably half a second, not too much.
Up to speed now. Let's get some heat into those tyres.
Will them two come in?
No.
What?
Danger
Oh,
didn't
good.
either.
Ah, 2 warnings. Fuck off. Come on, need to make up the time. Come on. Go on,
Okay,
Lawrence,
so we're
push.
leading our teammate by 4.2 seconds.
Oh, it's done it to me again.
What, the penalty?
Yeah. No, that's bullshit. I'm appealing that shit.
What happened there?
The pace is strong, but be aware these tyres need to go the distance. Okay, gap to the car in front, 3.1 seconds. Okay, you've just started the final lap of the race. Final lap.
Oh my days.
There's been an incident on track, but officials aren't looking to push for a safety car right now. Just be careful. Yes, 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 guys, yes! Come on, boys!
He's run out of fuel.
Has he?
Oh, Scott, just under a second ahead.
GG, bro, GG.
Oh, fucking hell.
How did their tyres last, man? Seriously. They should have fell off a cliff, man. Oh, I like you, that took my fastest lap, the motherfucker.
Nice one on the podium.
Yeah, GG, Lawrence.
Good result with you two as well.
Yeah, cheers.
Only because I let him pass. What a teammate I am. And fucking
No,
Scott was trying to give me abuse. Unbelievable.
Thank you, Aces. I greatly appreciate that.
That's all good, bro. That's all good.
Oh shit, I'm shaking. Ooh. Oh, first
To be
podium
fair,
on the
it's a-
wheel and pedals.
Yeah, definitely GG, bro. I would have preferred, like, considering it's my first time on my wheel in about 2 weeks. Wasn't too bad of a result, but I'll take that.
No, we did well. Well done, Aces.
Took the first stint to get back into it, bro, to be fair. But yeah, quality result for the team, bro. You take the points.
Extra fucking inevitable.
Oh, Jeddah next. Okay, now.
Yeah.
That should be fun. Mm,
Just remember to report thingy in the sprint, Lawrence, if you're still there.
Yeah, I am here. Sorry.
Yeah, remember to report Jammy Dodger in the sprint.
Yeah. Crikey.
Yeah, that was tough conditions.
I actually felt comfortable on the Inters, to be fair. When it went dry, it was a different story, but I felt worse when it was
Yeah.
dry for some reason.
Um, well, at least to be ahead of Sumo in the standings now.
Yeah, you know what? At least I finished ahead of Sumo. Have that for the fucking stream.
Wait, what's 11th? Wait, I think 11th is 5th, and then plus 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Should be like another 2 or something.
Work from home times, isn't it? So I'll be on Zoom with my shirt and my tie, shorts.
Right, I'm going to join a Ghost for an interview, and then I'm going to shoot off.
Yeah, might head off as well.
GG, bro.
Yeah, good race, guys.
Good job on the result.
Thank you.
Cheers.
Jeddah next week.
Yeah, I'll catch you on Friday if you're racing. If not, see you in Saudi next week.
And watch me beat 20th on Sunday.
Yeah, absolutely.
Right, I'll catch you both later. Bye-bye.
Yeah, see you later.
Later.
It's a Spurs fan, whatever, yeah. It's 1 week now.
Never call me that again. Lawrence has joined the party, so we will have a chat to our podium finishers. But before that, just a quick summary from Extrack as usual, who is I don't know how he types these so fast. I honestly don't know. I think maybe he talks into his mic and it like a voice recognition thing. But anyway, he says it was a really good race. I agree. Qualifying went very well for me. I felt really great on this track and felt super fast. Yeah, I think the rest of the grid could see, mate. I took pole position twice. Then in the sprint, the Ferrari was all over the place because of bad internet connection. Another pole position later in the race. Knew I'd have good pace because I feel confident in the rain. The conditions were changing. I noticed Scott stopped losing time to me around lap 16, so I decided to pit for Inters. That paid off because by the end of the race I had much better pace than everyone who started on Inters. I managed to overtake Scott and build enough of the gap to the rest that I didn't need to pit for softs. So very well managed race from Extract. 2 pole positions and a sprint win and a race win. The only way it could have been better if he'd bagged pole position at fastest lap as well. But obviously the circumstances didn't allow for that in the end. But what a drive from him. And Scott, P2, back on the podium after a pretty turbulent series of results in Tier 2 lately. And once again, it's Silverstone. You always seem to run well around here, and today was no different. Talk us through it, mate.
So, is my mic on? Yeah, Max.
Yep, I can
So
hear you.
I finished work at 7:15, and it was just a clear run. All the traffic lights were green. I had it in my head that I weren't even going to make the sprint. I was just going to like jump in for the race. But I got here, and thankfully JB delayed a bit, so I got to thank him for that because I just used the sprint as a bit of a practice, to be honest. I was never going to do anything, and so yeah, and then the wet race. The quality was shy. The wet race. I remember Finley saying something like months ago about if it's wet, you always start on inters. Always start on inters. I thought, well, and that stuck with me for some reason. I don't know why. I just thought about it, and I stuck inters on, and everyone else up near me was on wets, and I thought if I can just stay with them, then I've got half a chance here. And then yeah, and then I got up to what P3, P4. Then noticed Extract was about I don't know an hour ahead. So I thought P2's for the taking here, and then the more and more the race went on, I just the Inters felt fine. They were great, and then it was only like until Lawrence was within a pit stop behind me. I think he was, and I've noticed him. He was 18 seconds behind me, and I thought, well, I can't pit now. I've kind of committed, and I'd come too far into this, so I'm just gonna have to stick it out. And the last, oh God, you need to ask Jack all that. The last two laps, it was literally was. Do you remember Bono talking Lewis Hamilton through that 2020 final lap with three tyres? It
Hmm.
was literally that. I was going down. I was like 10 seconds, 8 seconds, 6 seconds, 4 seconds, and then I was convinced he was going to get me, but I went full send into Maggots Beckett's chapel. Thankfully, I just held off, but I wouldn't have even minded it. If Lawrence got P2. He deserves it, to be honest. But I weren't obviously going to fight him. I couldn't have done. Uh, so I was just said to Jack, I'll be happy with the podium here. The podium comes. I think he lost a bit of time behind that Jamie Dodger guy. I noticed on the timings on the left, like he dropped a bit of time when he got behind him, so I think that helped. I suppose I've got to thank him as well. Just thank him, thank God, I'm going to thank my mum. I thank my dad. I thank Joe Red Flame Joe for the congratulations afterwards. It's like I'm winning an Oscar. No, it's great. I'm looking
Oh,
forward to watching it back anyway.
oh yeah, absolutely. I mean, it was a stellar drive. It was great to see you back on the podium. Um, Obviously, I saw you. I don't know if you were faking going into the pits or if you were just thinking about it a couple times, and then after that you committed to going for it. Was there any doubt in your mind that you were going to go for it in those two occasions, or were you just thinking, "Oh, I don't know what to do"?
I was faking. I was trying because I knew I didn't have the pace on extra rec. I was thinking if he thinks I'm going into the pits for the undercut, then he'll dive in last minute, and that's all it were. I were never going to pit. I was just because there was before I span because I had a bit of it was quite a big spin. I lost 10 seconds to him, but before that I was kind of hanging with him, but I knew I was never going to overtake him.
Hmm.
Like the best I could do was just hang in DRS, and he weren't going to get a penalty. Not it just weren't going to happen. So I thought if I can make him pit, and then I've got half a chance at race win here, but he weren't having it. Yeah, so it
Is
didn't work. But
is there? I heard you say the tires were 70% at the end, which I mean,
yeah,
that's amazing tire management to only have them at 70. I thought you might have had a puncture at the end because the gap came down so fast. I thought, well, it's 7 seconds. Lawrence will never catch him in one
oh
lap,
no,
and then it was 8/10 at the end. I completely missed it.
yeah,
Um,
it come down pretty consistently quick, to be honest. But that last lap, I was look because I can see it on my steering wheel, my tire wear, and that was coming down just as the, but it goes the reverse, so I have to kind of work out.
mm,
Like it tells me how much I've got left rather than how much I've worn, and
yeah.
so I'm looking at that, and that's going down and down and down, and I'm looking at Lawrence's time coming down and down and down, and I'm thinking, oh, which one do I concentrate on most? And so that last sector, I kind of knew I had it because he was over a second going into Vale. So I've got it as long as I can. I don't see how he could overtake me from that far back,
Hmm.
even with them tyres. So I just kind of lifted a bit and took it really easy.
Yeah.
Because I think when it gets to 70, I think can go at any point, really, can't they?
Yeah, yeah.
So, we're very nervous.
Well, obviously you're very pleased with P2 in the end. Is there, though, a twinge of regret that you didn't come in for the softs? Because obviously Lawrence nearly caught you at the end, and he was 6 seconds behind when he came in. So if you'd come in and Extract hadn't, and even if you'd come in and he had on the next lap, you'd have had an advantage. So is there a twinge of regret, or are you just happy to come home P2? Although you did spin as well, so there is that. But
Yeah,
yeah,
I honestly don't. I don't know, to be honest, Ghost. I don't, if we could go back and run the exact same race again, I'd give it a go and see if it were quicker. But
yeah,
I'm happy with the P2. It might have been quicker. I might have caught him. I might not, but I'm not too annoyed at that. Uh, yeah, maybe,
yeah,
maybe could have had a go, but I was hoping that he'd pit. That was my
yeah,
intent. I was never gonna pit. The last person I remember doing a zero stop, especially at Silverstone, was Amir in ESRL.
yeah,
That was season one. And I can imagine how I remember how good that were. I thought it'd just be good just to do a no stop, to be honest.
yeah. Just
So
to say you did it.
yeah, well, exactly that. I've never done one before, so yeah, I was like, I'm gonna do it. Like as soon as I got Lawrence was in with 18 seconds behind me, I knew then. I thought that it's on. And, but yeah, I was never catching extra rec, to be fair, but with the
Oh,
lack of
well,
practice and everything. So
well, congratulations again. Very well deserved podium, and hopefully some momentum for you going forward for the last 4 races of the season.
hopefully, yeah.
Oh, well, we'll move on then to our third place finisher. After so long of being down in the dumps and the slow but steady improvement after switching to wheel, Lawrence is back on the Tier 2 podium. Talk us through it, mate. Talk us through.
Well, I'm just like a cockroach, aren't I? When you think you got rid of me, I'm back. um, yeah, like I'm only going to talk about the main race really. There isn't much to say about the sprint. Had a good battle with Sumo in the sprint, but the main race, gambled, went on the inters. Yeah, and just put my foot down, made up quite a few positions, especially on the first lap. And then it was just a case of just biding my time, picking people off as and when I could. I can't remember who put up. I think I was stuck behind Alex G for a while. And then he just had a bit of a slide out of one of the corners, and I thought, well, it's now or never. And once I got ahead of him, it was all right after that. Um, yeah, closed the gap up to Scott quite nicely. Like I had him. I think the closest I got to him was 2.5 seconds, and then he just pulled away. But I don't know if that's tyre wear or just me not being on the pace. But they got to like halfway point in the race, and I was just like, no, I'm not going to push as hard now. I'm just going to try and consolidate this podium and take it from there. And then it dried up, and I had the message down the old pitch straight saying that DRS was activated. And I just said to Aces in the party channel, I said, no, I'm just going to pit and just go for it. And I pitted, and I saw that X-Trek and Scott stayed out. Denko and Jamie Dodger stayed out as well, and I knew that my main mission was to get past them. And then I saw how quick the gap was coming down on the last lap. I thought I was going to have him. I pushed like hell. I haven't pushed like that on the wheel before. Yeah, just unfortunately, just one lap too little, I guess. But no, Scott drove fantastically, not to box at all, taking those inters from start to finish. And X-Rec, if he's listening, congratulations. That was a unreal pace. I don't think anyone had an answer for that. So yeah.
I think it's very difficult to pick a driver of the day between the two of you. To be honest, it could very easily go to either of you. But
You know what to do.
Yes, it does. Yes. Zero
but
stop. Has there been a no stop in APP before, Ghost?
probably I don't remember it
I
though.
don't think there has been. No.
Rick could be a man for that.
But it's fantastic to see you back on the podium, Lawrence. And well, going into F1 25, I hope this is a sign of things to come for your rise back to the top of the standings in Tier 2. So congratulations again, and best of luck for the last 4 rounds. Hope you can carry the momentum through.
Yeah, thank you very much. Thank you for your commentary. Also, everybody, thank you for your well wishes and nice comments. It means a lot. Thank you.
Yeah. Thanks to my mum again.
Well, thank you both very much, and thank you to everyone watching who watched any part of the race, and to all the fans in the chat as well cheering on their drivers. It's always great to see. But we will be back next week for Jeddah.
Oh, fuck.
Which is going to be quite the race, I'm sure. We already had a barnstormer today in Silverstone, but Jeddah Tier 2 tends to throw up some drama. So Extract may have a comfortable double-digit point lead in the championship right now, but I think that can easily change at a track like Jeddah. So keep your eyes peeled for that. And thank you all ever so much again. We'll be back next week for more Tier 2. Goodbye.
Unlucky aces.